Okay, here are the different sizes of boxes. I'm going to get right to it, okay? This is the C5 Penguin. It's pretty much the biggest one they use. I don't think they're using the C7 anymore, okay? This is the diamond box that the books go inside, 2 layers. This is the lunar box where the books go inside, 2 layers. The diamond boxes go inside one giant diamond box. 2 of those in there. Extremely heavy. The lunar, depending on what they do, will put 2 of those in the lunar box, which is it's just a little bit bigger, okay? The penguin boxes go inside this little box with some bubble around it, 3 layers usually of bubble, okay? Now, I've taped up the penguin box, okay? As you can see, there's already things. And this is actually an okay box, comparable. This box is how they ship it, Penguin, okay? This box would fit into these other boxes, if not almost the same size. But Diamond puts 2 big boxes inside 1 big box, and Lunar does the same. Now, why is the Penguin products constantly getting destroyed? That is all damages, okay, from Penguin. Sometimes you'll get some damages from Diamond, and barely ever you get it from Lunar. There's not much different in packing except one thing. They put them in bigger boxes. They will double up. I will get 12 of these Penguin box, little ones, but I will get, let's say, 6 of the Diamond and 6 of the Lunar. What this means is this. When the delivery service gets the boxes, they have to pick it up, these boxes, with 2 hands. They're heavier. Whereas this box, they pick up, and more times than not, this happens. From Penguin to our house, from UPS to our house, in the store, or in the UPS truck and the UPS warehouse, and from here. This is what happens with Penguin boxes. They're so light that they're being thrown. I've heard the UPS truck driver grab them off the shelves, throwing them, and I run outside and tell them to stop. They're too small. I don't care how much protection you put inside this little Penguin box. Because of the weight, they're going to throw them across everywhere because they can. It's easier to throw something into a truck and across the floor and at someone's door than it is if you have a big ass box with multiple boxes inside where they have to pick up with 2 hands. This has to be addressed. This has to be addressed. For 1 year now, I've stuck it out with Penguin, and I have probably been one of the only people that has pushed and pushed, messaging them, making videos, telling them how to fix their boxes. They have adapted, they have done different things, but the truth of the matter is they will not switch to a giant box. They will not put their little boxes inside one big box to make it harder to be thrown. That is why there are damages every week. And here is the conflict that I don't understand is it because they just have this deal with a certain size box and that's what they have at Penguin for their books and stuff, and now they're in the comic book world and they're using the same boxes and they don't understand how collectible this market is, what this market is now, the comic book market, and that these books need to be in good shape. But here's my dilemma. Why aren't they putting them in bigger boxes? Is it a weight problem? Is it a cost problem? 2 little boxes into 1 big box is probably the cheaper weight for shipping. They charge free shipping. They don't charge shipping. The good thing is The bad thing is I get a lot of damages and I have to wait more and more weeks to get the replacements. I'm losing customers and money, and they're losing money because they refund you and then they send you a whole new shipment of new books and then they charge you again. But they've lost money. When the simple fix is spend a little extra in shipping, and so that these drivers for UPS do not throw the books across the truck, street, or whatever. This is how you fix a damage problem. Make it heavier, a two-handed pickup like Diamond and Lunar. Put your little C5s in another box, and then put those two boxes inside one big box so that the drivers have to actually place the boxes. Yeah, maybe sometimes they'll throw them, but if it's too heavy, they have to pick it up with two hands. They are throwing the boxes around because they're small enough to do so. And that is your main issue, Penguin, that you need to fix. I figure you are spending a lot of money on damage replacements. So, you want to fix that? Spend a little bit of money extra on and packing in bulk or bigger boxes. Please. It's been a year, and I'm trying to figure out every way I can to help you guys. And I'm telling you, you need to follow the pattern of the other guys because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. You guys are a great company. It's great. But they know what they're doing, and I'm sure they've dealt with this. And they're like, well, we have to make it heavier so that they don't get thrown around so there's less damages. Because in the end game, everyone's happy when there aren't any damages. So I hope that you guys look at this with your shipping department and let me know what you other stores that watch this think. Thanks.